So the scene that we're going to see actually in the exhibition is the third scene of the opera. You know, things are still pretty light, very hopeful. I mean, if you know the story, the jungle is ultimately not a very happy tale. It's pretty gruesome and at times depressing. There's just no sugarcoating it. But this is one of the scenes that I think is just rife with a lot of hope, and it's the family. It is Ona, our female protagonist, and her stepmother, Tita Elżbieta, purchasing a home from a realtor, sorry. And the realtor is kind of a shady guy. Like, you know, he's the shady salesman. Just, you know, the guys at the mall trying to get you to buy perfumes that you really just don't want and that smell horrible. He's that guy. And meanwhile, Ona is she's so full of a lot of hope. She's younger, she's fairly naive, and he's showing her around the house and going like, oh, like running water and a faucet, and look at all these bedrooms, and there's so much space, and she's like, this is incredible, this is the American dream. Whereas Teta Elżbieta is kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this, like, we'll see, like, let's take it easy here. And as the scene progresses, we kind of see that they really have no option but to buy the house, even though as they read the contract, they realize, oh, we're going in way over our heads. It's going to be so much more expensive. It's going to require so much maintenance, and just a lot of the things that I think any homeowner today could probably relate to. But there's almost a little bit of humor in this, because the realtor is just kind of like, yeah, this is how it works. You have to pay these monthly installments to ultimately pay for the whole house, and it's going to take a few years. And they're just like, what? No, I thought we're just going to buy it outright. And he's like, that's not how this works. So to us, it's kind of funny, but then you also have to put yourself in their shoes. They have no idea this is how they work. They're fresh off the boat from Lithuania in the early 20th century America. So I think there's a lot of empathy that can be felt in a scene like this, and it's also setting up musically a lot of the themes and motives and sort of arcs that I like to use throughout the course of the opera.